Yo, this is Wolph Gaming here. We're actually gonna do something a little bit different today. We're actually going to be doing a anime fucking review. We're gonna be actually reviewing Boruto episode, what is it, 73, The Other Side of the Moon. Why the fuck didn't they just call this shit the Dark Side of the Moon? It's pretty much this fucking. Why the fuck would you just change the phrase from the dark side to the other side? Anyway, fuck it. So the episode pretty much starts off as pretty much Boruto and Sarada is on their way to Orochimaru hideout to pretty much see if they have any clue, any information in regards to where Mitsuki went, or if he's actually there. Let me see what else goes on after that. Shikadai. The new Shikadai, Chocho, and Inojin, yeah, something like that. I can't remember his name. I think it's Inojin. Goes out. They're deployed because Shikamaru knows that Shikadai has hold on. Shikadai pretty much as the most insight on our Boruto thing, so they get the point for that. Cut to Konohamaru. Naruto actually sons Konohamaru ass, because Konohamaru was like, "Why didn't you tell me that Mitsuki has connections to Orochimaru? I should have known about this. He was pretty much on my team." And so Orochimaru was just like, "That's how Orochimaru." Naruto was just like, "That's with them." Boy, you had no problem with this man before you find out he wasn't even Orochimaru's son. You feel me? So you can't even get mad at that man for that. So then he was just like, but still I can't forgive him because he did something that's unforgivable. He's like, yes. Naruto looks at the picture. Third Hokage, yeah, he killed your grandfather. I understand that that's something you can never forgive him for. However, how can you judge his son for the sins of his father? And that's actually like a really key thing in literature. They really go through that in a lot of literature. Like a lot of kids get punished for the sins of their parents. That's actually also kind of like real life thing. If your parents get put in is like in a bad situation because of the decisions they're made, and they decide to have a child because they're in that bad situation, you're in that bad situation. So it's kind of the same thing. Let me see. What the fuck else happened? Let me see. Oh yeah. Boruto gets to hide up because it's 3 Jonins there, including Yamato. And they nursed the fuck out of Yamato. Like, they nursed the fuck out of that man. He can still the foretell, but he can't tell the difference in a transformation jutsu. So it's just like Naruto knew the transformation jutsu. That's how he came up with the sexy and the harem jutsu before he even, well, I'm not gonna say harem because then it was also clones, of course. The sexy jutsu, at least before he even knew shadow clone. So it's like you got beat by you got fooled by an academy jutsu. Not only you, Yamato, you're the worst because you can sell pretty much a Jinchuriki. That tail beats back into a Jinchuriki. But the other 2 Jonin as well. Even though they was random ninja, still, y'all are fucking Jonin. To be a Jonin, you have to have 2 different chakra natures. So you got fooled by fucking not even a substitution. Not even a substitution, a fucking transformation jutsu. So it's just like, what the fuck was going on in y'all heads that y'all got fooled by that? So Naruto is heavily nerfed. I don't expect shit from Yamato and Boruto in general. It's just like, god damn, you're not doing shit. Just sit your ass down. Man, goddamn, I feel really ashamed. At first, I thought Yamato was a real cool character because he has Hashirama cells and shit like that. He's the first child that survived in the experiment with Hashirama cells. So it was just like, okay, yeah, he has a pretty good background, so he has potential to be a good character, but he's just got completely shitted on this episode. I was just like, god damn. Then pretty much Karin comes to save. Sorry, that we get actually a new Chiha and another Uzumaki relationship. Karin's Uzumaki, if you don't know, red hair. Um, and she also has the cylinder chain that Kuchina has when she sealed the nine tails for Naruto. She used that to get the Ghetto Mazo statue, and she has real deep chakra reserves. And that's she's pretty much a Uzumaki if you don't know. Let me see. So Boruto gets to the hideout pretty much, talks to Orochimaru, and Orochimaru just like, well, Boruto finds out about the clones first, and then with the clones, he's just like, wow, there's a lot of Mitsuki clones. Like, all of these guys are pretty much Mitsuki. So Orochimaru came out of Boruto, which I guess their official introduction in the manga. I think Boruto already knew about Orochimaru. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be doing manga chapter reviews too, but that's besides the point. I'm going to get into all that at the end of the video. Bear with me, I'm kind of rambling. But anyway, so Orochimaru says that if Mitsuki reveals any of his information, pretty much, that he has a curse mark around his heart, which pretty much kills Mitsuki automatically. So I don't know if he like loves Mitsuki because he shows like particular, like genuine feelings for him, or if he just like, I don't care, you're an experiment, I just want to see how far you can go. Like, I know Orochimaru is like a sadistic fuck, but that is his like the older Mitsuki is his son. We're gonna clarify that. But that is the son that he wanted. That's the son of Orochimaru. Young Mitsuki is the son of Orochimaru wanted because he could master Sage Jutsu, which is actually something why Orochimaru wanted to trade bodies, so that way he can get a body potentially enough not only to learn the Jutsu, but also master Sage Jutsu as well. Let me see. What else could have happened? What else actually happened? Okay, so Boruto talks to Orochimaru and it's just like, okay, Orochimaru asks a question like, "What Mitsuki gold is not the same as your gold anymore? What would you do then?" And then Boruto did some fairy tale that shit, hit him with it. That's my friend. So he was just like, "You're like your father," and I got instant red lights. Like, goddamn, talk no jutsu 2.0. But I believe that Boruto is just different enough that he's gonna get to a point where he's just like, I tried to talk to you, but fuck this, I'm gonna finish you. Because like in the beginning, like the first episode, this is not a manga spoiler, it was in the first episode. He was talking to Kawaki, but at that point he was just like, I'm a ninja. Let's do it. Like, he was just like, okay, well, if that's the case, if you want to get the fade, I'm with the function too. So you can't really fault. So I believe that Boruto may just be just that different, just that different enough that he's gonna talk no jutsu, and then if they say fuck it after a while, he's just gonna say fuck it. I'm just like, okay, well, I try what I can now. Let's see what I can do from here. Let me see. So we found out, I'm trying to remember. Okay, we found out that Mitsuki is going to see the White Sage. I guess he's the guy who teaches Kabuto his Sage Jutsu. Well, his Snake Sage or Dragon Sage, whatever you want to call it, Jutsu. I guess he's going to teach Mitsuki how to actually, when he releases that power, how to actually control it. Because if you remember, you're not supposed to transform whatsoever. When you actually master it. Even Kabuto, he transformed, like he even if he had like damn near complete mastery, he didn't completely master. He completely. Well, then again, he did transfer Orochimaru's cells, and that did kind of turn his skin pale. But I wonder if if he never did that when he actually had a normal body. But we're gonna actually see what Sage Jutsu for a Snake looks like in a normal body with Mitsuki. He never mastered it. He can. It's. I don't know if it's been stated if he mastered it, but I think he actually just is able to like release it at will. Like releasing at will does not mean mastering. We know that from Dragon Ball Z. But anyway, so yeah, he pretty much did that, and so they Boruto Sarada leaves Orochimaru hideout, and so now they get caught by the new Inoshika Cho. Shout out Shikadai, you know that's my favorite character, son. So you know I gotta see what this man do. You know I got high hopes for this man, and he's Tamari's son, so he should technically be able to use wind style. Like, even if it's not in this one, if he gets older, I think he should like use shadow possession with wind style. That'd be cool. But anyway, they get caught by them. So the next episode is saying that they're actually gonna get their ass whipped by them, even if it's just a 4-on fucking 2. They're gonna end up losing against them, or at least stopped. Boruto gets stopped by the same fucking move. Like his dumb ass didn't learn from the Chunin exams. Even if he did cheat it, like he tried to palm this nigga, it looks like he got caught in the shadow possession jutsu, and apparently the fucking telepathic fucking snake, goddamn it, looks like it tells Shikadai exactly what's going on with Mitsuki, and so it looks like by the end of the next episode or mid next up. 75% through next episode, they're gonna let them go through. They pretty much let them pass and go find Mitsuki. My predictions. Let me see. So my predictions pretty much is that in the next upcoming episodes, I'm not gonna say episode, but in the future, pretty much they're gonna end up running into Mitsuki. He's gonna be in a state in which he's not completely mastered it, so that way they can kind of like build suspense for it. He may they may stumble upon the cave and he's still training, and then the other 2 or 3 guys that's guiding Mitsuki to the cave stop Boruto and Sarada, so they have to fight them, or Boruto, Sarada, and the new Inoshika Cho, and they have to stop them. And Mitsuki comes out newly mastered Sage mode, or because I pretty much think that's what they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna pull a fucking Sasuke with Mitsuki. Come on now, that's bullshit. They already stated that this is not going. He's not like his father. Basically saying this is not going to be like the old Naruto. So what's the point of just thinking like Mitsuki's going to be Sasuke? It's not going to be good enough. I think that I don't think Mitsuki's going to die. If he has any chance dying, it's going to be later on in the series, if anything like that. Let me see. So let me see. That's pretty much it because. Yeah, because I've been pretty much thinking about this. Never mind. I'm going to just save that for another video. I'm just going to pretty much get the topic now. It's going to be pretty much, I think this is going to be a pretty cool topic. I'm going to gather the facts on this. Probably the next 2 weeks I'll show this video up. It's going to be why the new generation in Boruto would pretty much stomp everybody except Shino. Let me see. Even if they beat Shino this time, they heavily nerfed that man. But they're not going to beat pre-Shippuden Shino. They're not going to beat Naruto, tongue tie, I had this shit mouth dry. So anyway, Naruto, Sasuke, or Rock Lee. That's just like the Shinobi. They're not going to beat none of them. They're going to have troubles with Shikamaru, but Shikadai is gonna be he's gonna outsmart Shikamaru. But that's pretty much that. Let me know how you guys like the review. This is actually my first review in general. I think I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call this series Token and Talking. Where I pretty much give reviews of like anime. Then I'm gonna give reviews on also manga later on as well. I'm gonna review Dr. Stone. Promised Neverland. I know it's in this last arc. I actually still want to review the next chapter. I'm going to be on that shit. Promised Neverland. Let me see. Boruto. And My Hero Academia. That's pretty much the ones I pretty much read now. If you guys have any suggestions for mangas, pretty much let me know about that. You guys, I definitely feel free to give it a try. Let me see. Video game updates coming soon as well. Just pretty much stay tuned, yo. Like I'm really trying to go big on this on YouTube. I'm gonna start doing anime reviews, game reviews, manga reviews, playing more video games. Gonna be doing some let's plays, some live streams. I have some really old games right now, but I actually want to get into them. I have all the pretty much FromSoft based games: Dark Souls 2, 3. Demon Souls, if I could find the controller, and Elgato for my goddamn PlayStation 3, Neo, and Bloodborne, pretty much all the DLC for those. I have Final Fantasy 10, 15, 9 on my PlayStation 3, so I actually want to be 9 before I beat 10. But if it takes too long, I'm going to start doing a walkthrough for 10 on my channel, so please stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of things coming. I'm actually going to have a video about that coming soon as well, so please stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said before, I'll see you guys down below if you guys like to hear my voice, or you want to see my channel get better, or have any suggestions for me to get better. Feel free to hear it, and please click that bell to be notified whenever I have a video out. Shit, this is something different. This is not gaming. Hey, but we was talking and talking, so shit, I'm out.